Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are doing basically a game pickup. I got a $50 bundle of PlayStation 2 games and I got 19 games. So let me know in the comments below if you think I paid too much or if I got a really good deal for it. I saw a couple of games specifically, and I'll point them out when I come across them, that I thought were very unusual. So firstly, we have Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. And I don't know anything about this game. I know it's not a very expensive game, but, you know, it was in the bundle. It comes with a booklet, and it has the game. It's a little dusty, but it doesn't look bad. So that's the first one. 18 more to go. Now, here's some silly ones. We got Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. Probably not going to ever play this, honestly. But it has the booklet, and it has the game. So there's one to scratch off my PS2 collecting list, which is one of the few consoles I'm trying to collect all of the things for. Good disc, too. Can't imagine why that would be. Everything in this bundle, I do believe, is also new to me. Oh, maybe not everything. And here's another interesting one. Dora the Explorer. Dora Saves the Mermaids. Because that's something I want to play. But again, didn't have it. So, you know, it has a manual and everything. I bet you this disc is going to be immaculate. Oh, well, it's kind of hard to tell, but it does kind of look immaculate. It's not very often I find a blue disc one. That's kind of a surprise. Next up, we have one that I do actually have. I hadn't really thought of it at the time. Kingdom Hearts 2. Everybody knows what Kingdom Hearts is. Pretty much everybody loves Kingdom Hearts. So it's got the booklet to it. This was probably going to have some scratches considering how... Yeah, I thought so. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. So, next up, let's close this. Next up, we got a very common one, Call of Duty 3. Not a bad one, but common. Nothing spectacular here. Has the booklet. Has a pretty good disc, actually. Probably not used very often. Next, an interesting one for sure. I didn't even know this was a game. The B-Movie game. I would assume this is not all that expensive of a game, honestly. I mean, it's PS2 for one, and two, it's a movie-based game, so it's probably, oof, dusty. Dusty, dusty, dusty. Very dusty. Here's one that I don't have, that I thought that I did, but I actually have a different one for the PS3. This one is Pirates of the Caribbean, Legend of Jack Sparrow. I'm actually really curious about this one, and after my whole game event gets done, I'm probably going to try and play this one. I'm a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, and so far we have a booklet with every one of these games, and the disc is not the best. It'll probably still work, though. These things are normally fairly durable. Here's one I'll never play. Very common. NBA 2K7. Not a sports fan. Don't like any sports games that I am really aware of. There might be one or two, but not a fan. And disc is decent. Next one up. Jimmy Neutron. Attack of the Twinkies. I do have a Jimmy Neutron game for the GameCube, but it doesn't work very well. I can get it to work every now and then. Ooh, that booklet. It's seen some better days. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's a booklet inside of it. No, well, yeah, not very well though. It's backwards. Disc is not the best condition. Just like the GameCube one I got. Well, let's see if we can get it to work later. Then we got Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. I haven't played any of the other Ice Age ones except for on the Switch, so I don't know when I'll get around to playing this one, but kind of curious about it, you know, as long as it's not as bad as Despicable Me was 2-player mode. Oop. Let's see. Yeah, the disc is actually pretty dang good. A little dusty. I would say these games are probably in storage for a while. Hey, this is a 4-player game. Oh, here's another interesting one. Bratz Diamonds. Is yet again another game I would totally want to play. This person probably had a daughter, I would assume. Could be wrong, but that's my assumption. Has the booklet, like the other ones do, even if one of them was destroyed. Disc is immaculate. Hey, look, I can see myself in it. Getting to the bottom now. SpongeBob SquarePants, Globs of Doom. I don't know if I have this for this system or any other system. I know I have so many SpongeBob games at this point, I just really don't know. It's a weird case. I'm not sure it was the actual case, huh? Well, strangest case I've ever seen. And disc is decent. Dusty, but decent. Now we have another one I'll never play. NASCAR 07. My son Kai, he really likes race games and cars in general, so he'll probably play it at some point. It's got a black and white one, really? Then we got a very clear disc. Again, not anything special. We do have a couple of Harry Potter games. I might as well show them both at the same time.
I love those.
Apparently Lucian loves those. We got Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix. I am actually very interested in these ones. I still remember playing the first one way back in the day, and I've never been able to play it since because it's so hard to find. It was on the PS1. Probably get it on the store, probably. That disc is pretty good. This one also has the book. So far, every one of them has the manual. I like that. Harry Potter, the video game manual. It just had to clarify that.
That's the first one, I think.
No, this is the Order of the Phoenix.
No. I thought it was the first one.
Oh, this disc probably will not work. There's cracks going right through the middle of that. You don't touch the disc, buddy. Lucian has never really had to worry about discs, only cartridges. Alright, here's the one I bought this for to begin with. This is the Dog Island Artless collection. I know nothing about this game, except for the fact that I did not have it. So this was the only game I actually looked up the price of when I decided whether or not to get this bundle.
I wish I could have it on my 2DS.
This game is like $30 online, which isn't like it's $20 less than what the bundle was for. Whoo, but that disc, it needs some cleaning. Apparently it got some use. I'll have to check out, see if that actually works or not, but it looks like it's starting to crack in the center as well there. That's unfortunate, but this was the game I bought this for. At least it's in my collection one way or another. And then we got Pets, Cats 2.
I think you can do whatever you want with this.
Pets, Cats 2. It's got the manual. The disc looks okay so far. Yeah, I'm noticing these discs, like there's a crack in the middle there. There's a lot of scratches. These must be the ones that were played by the kids. And I'm noticing when I take it in and out, the center here is crumbling almost, like it's degraded. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, we got 2 more games left. We got Kingdom Hearts, RA Chain of Memories, which kind of surprised me, because I didn't realize that this was actually on the PS2. I thought that this was only on Game Boy Advance. And obviously released recently. Well, I say recently, but, you know. Re-released on the new age consoles. It's a little dusty, but it's actually in pretty good shape. I didn't mind the re-release. You know, the enhanced graphics and all that, but I really did not like the Game Boy Advance version. This one, Pirates, The Legend of Black Cat. At first, I thought this was a really crappy one that I think is actually called Buccaneers. But, it actually looks like it might be fun. Oh my god, it doesn't have a manual. This is the first game out of all of these ones to not have a manual. It's the one that wanted to have a manual. Ooh, and it's pretty scratched up too. That's pretty bad.
It does have a book. Just a book just got lost by someone. There was a book.
Anyway. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little exploration of the bundle that I found. If you think that I got a good deal, hit that like, subscribe button. Even if you don't, hit the like, subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And leave a comment down below what you think. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!
Bye.